But this is the full assault, the Democrats' absolute worship of tyranny. How liberals and socialists set up nightmares everywhere of total control because it's what they want. They want to shut down America. They want to shut down free speech. They want to shut it all down. We've taken 23,000 phone calls on our digital system in 2 hours before. So we have massive of real calls. And I noticed tonight, before I give the number out, the phone bank was already full. And I said, who turned that on early? We don't do that. We have to turn it on when I give the number out to the real audience, or the seminar callers have their engine started, waiting. You understand? That's how that works. You got to flip it on the minute I give the number out. That's how that works, or they flood in. We normally have somebody else in there running, taking the calls. And again, I used to say we don't screen your calls. It's where you're calling from. Got a good, clear phone line. You're on the air. But we have to screen them because the left just calls in to misrepresent who we are because they're just so fired up right now. All these professors, all the Antifa, all the government workers, all of them are exponential. Their identity was they hate America. Their identity was they hate families. Their identity was they hate Christians. Their identity is they're going to break up free market. They're going to run America. They're going to be in control. They hate flyover country. And now they see the economy at 4.1. They see the sovereignty coming back. They see globalism in trouble, and they are evaporating. They are panicking. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to respond. They don't understand how this could happen because the country was asleep, and now the country is awake. And that's why you're losing, and you're going to lose worse. No matter how much censorship you engage in, no matter how many scams you run. Can we punch up InfoWars on the screen? Thank you. No matter what you try or what you pull or what you do, you are not going to ever be able to put your system back together again. We just posted it up on Infowars.com. I'm going to pull it up here on my own screen here. Got my computer punched up right over here for me. And you can send it out to people because it makes them so angry because they really hate. We have live feeds that can reach new people. They're not worried about talk radio and local TV stations, even though you're spreading the word about them. They should be worried about them. They're worried about the internet. They think it's theirs. It was supposed to be their big control arm to bring it all down and bring in total control. So watch live Alex Jones coverage of massive censorship and how to stop it live now and running through 9 p.m. Central Time, the verboten information. And then it's got save the internet. What really concerns them right over here, save the internet. Emergency report, the censorship master plan decoded. And you scroll down here. We've got the big report for Congress and lawmakers and others about how big tech media are engaged in this total takeover of the internet and massive censorship. And now the president, a week and a half after the report comes out and says shadow banning is illegal and we're going to stop it and we're going to deal with it. That is the real excitement. But think how much they hate you. Think how stupid they think you are. Think what morons they think you are at every level. That they think that they can get up on the news and say Trump hates all Mexicans and they're all rapists and there's no video of it. Or they can get up and say that I'm kicked off YouTube and Facebook because I endangered a child. Total defamation, no such thing, total lie. And in 10,000 articles, not one video or photo of what I did. Because they're just criminal frauds and they're running out of gas and they think if they can wreck Trump or wreck me or something, they're going to, no, you're done. You're failures. People can't stand you. People see absolutely through what you're doing on so many fronts. But the Democrats are selectively implementing the internet kill switch right now. They are selectively implementing the internet kill switch right now, and they think everybody's just mesmerized and asleep and doesn't know what's going on, but I'm here raising the alarm with our crew to let you know this is going on, and they just hope that you don't tell people about the local radio stations you're listening to or the local TV stations you're listening to. They just hope others that are aware of what's going on sit on the sidelines and hope, oh, don't get involved in the censorship fight. You'll be left alone as long as you don't get involved. No, you'll be shut down next. The people that live in America, that live off those that stood up and fought for liberty, you live on the down payments put down by other people. Your cowardice, your bootlicking has only encouraged the atmosphere we're now in. And that's why they're trying to crush and shut down those of us that are telling the truth. Computer models show for the next 4 to 5 years, we're going to be at 3% growth rate or more. Could be 6, 7%. China's had 10% for decades because all of our money was shunted to them. Now under Trump, 20% is coming back to us. Just a little something. And because of that, the globalists hate his guts because their whole religion is about pissing on you and your family. Let's go to Real Alex Jones on Twitter, can we? I put a photo out of John Podesta and Stephen Colbert, who are good friends. And Anthony Weiner, that went to college and stayed in the same room and roommated with Jon Stewart. There's a big Getty image photo where there are a bunch of people together, but it's the particular photo. I just say they call it the face. And I love when all I said was they call it the face, what the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of comments, my Twitter's Real Alex Jones, they call it the face. How many times I make you that face? See, they make it like it's cool. But when you see that Joker smile right there, when you see that unnatural look, you see that, buddy, that is El Diablo right there. Because that smile, it's like a great white shark coming down on you. That smile is not a happy smile. That is the smile of a really, really bad hombre. And that's the smile you see when you know you're in a lot of trouble. And you're calling out to God, and God ain't coming. And you don't get in the club unless you got that smile. And that's the smile. That's the smile that you know you're about to go through some serious times. But somebody's got to stand up to them. And we're going to do it. Go read the comments for yourself. It's called The Face. And they said, yeah, the guy, he goes, oh, the face they make when you had your kids taken away. Oh, like Hillary won the election? My kids weren't taken away from me. See, the left's obsessed with kids. They want you to abort your kids as fast as you can. They're obsessed with the government running your kids, not you. And then they're obsessed with telling parents they don't have kids. Let me give you a little news flash out there, brother. I've got 5 children. 3 with my first wife, 1 with my new wife, and 1 girl who decided to have the baby and didn't want me to be involved in it, but I got told about her sister later. And I still keep waiting for that young man, I'm told it was a boy, to knock on my door. But I was a teenager when that happened. I got 5 children. I love children. Today, I was with all 4 of my children, just like I've been for the last 5 weeks. I've been with all 4 of my children for 5 weeks. And you sit there and you tell me I don't have my children. I had my children. I took the risk to have children. I took care of them. I loved them. They loved me. I'm their daddy.
Electrify your day with Secret 12. It's like lightning in a bottle. We all have days in which we just can't seem to perform at the level we'd like to. InfoWars Life Secret 12 is designed to naturally energize your body and mind with 2 great tasting and super high quality forms of vitamin B12. Proper vitamin and nutrient intake is essential to keep your body functioning at optimum levels. The reality is, it's hard to take in the proper amount of vitamins we need each day with our modern diets. Secret 12 by InfoWars Life is an easy way to naturally upgrade your vitamin B12 intake and support your body's natural systems. It pairs 2 forms of vitamin B12 into 1 explosive formula. Vitamin B12 supports healthy energy levels through red blood cell formation and aiding in the body's natural processes, but it also assists with many other functions of the body. Electrify your mind and body and take your health to the next level. Experience the power of Secret 12 at InfoWarsLife.com. That's InfoWarsLife.com.